This message comes from Lori. All right. Hi, Polo. I discovered your awesome music reaction channel while searching for reactions to Ronnie James Dio. I enjoyed your sincere response, subscribed, and became a Patreon after realizing how authentic your reactions are. Thank you. Really appreciate that. The song I mentioned was Heaven and Hell from when Ronnie was the lead vocalist for Black Sabbath. I remember that song. I don't think that you've listened to Ronnie since, and I'm hoping to encourage you to give a listen to a song from his time with Rainbow. Don't think I've reacted to a Rainbow yet, so this will be my introduction. A band that was formed in 1974 from the collaboration of Ritchie Blackmore and RJD. The song I would love to hear you react to is called Mistreated. It was actually written by Blackmore and David Coverdale for Deep Purple when they were both together in that band. I always hear about this band, Deep Purple, man. I've reacted to a few songs. They have been amazing, but man, they have a fan base. The only version I am aware of by Rainbow with Ronnie as a lead vocalist are live versions, and I am attaching what is, in my mind, the very best one. That's all that matters, all right? Since we're reacting to your taste in music. I find his rendition very moving and hope you will listen to it at some point. Thank you so much for your reactions and for your channel. I appreciate you sincerely, Lori. All right, Lori, I thank you for the 5 coffees. And that's what we're doing. Hopefully it doesn't get blocked. We are reacting to Rainbow, Mistreated in 1977. Before we get started, if you like this type of content, do me a big favor and like the video. If you want to stay up to date whenever I post, subscribe and hit that notification bell. Let's get into it. That is a mean ass riff right there. I'm loving it. Oh yeah, this is badass. Sometimes it doesn't take 30 seconds. Okay. It doesn't even take 30 seconds. You're like, oh yeah. How they used to say back in the day, I'm picking up what you're putting down. Lovely. And let's talk about that drop. All right, my horn's at. The pause in between the drum set, like the drum fill or whatever you call it, and then boom, and then these vocals come in. All right, powerful vocals. Beautiful. I love the pause in between that set. Oh man. All right, I definitely never have heard this before, as you guys probably could have guessed. I remember Ronnie's voice, so I'm expecting this, so it's like I've seen what he can do in Black Sabbath. The bass line is one of the things that made me pause this. There was something that happened with the bass that I thought was lovely, but there's a bunch of things going on with this song that I like. So far we're hitting.
It's
Are you saying there's no studio version of that? Because that would be a tragedy, right?
I've been losing my mind all the time.
Woo! Love the drummer. And the drummer's been cooking with the whole band is actually amazing though. I can't really single anyone out. I'm just picking some of my favorites, my favorite moments so far. But yeah, the lead guitar electrifying. The drummer is fun to listen to, and then you got a top tier singer here. So what more can you ask for? He makes it look effortless. All right. Mistreated. All right. And I feel it. But there's some singers, they don't have it just pours out of them. They don't have to focus or, hold their head a certain way. But it just like he's one of those singers where it's just a gift. He doesn't have to, at least it doesn't seem like, maybe he's been doing it so long where he has it honed in and it wasn't always that way, but it just feels like he was one of those gifted kids that could always sing. Wow. Wow. Guy is cool. Gotta address the old equipment, tinker with that. I don't even think they did anything. Hear the crowd. Now he's serenading. Amazing. Love his style. Hear how quiet it is there? It's amazing. Woo! Listen, the solo was groundbreaking to me, okay? I mean, even the way he enters the solo where he just starts tickling your spine, you know what I mean, with the fast-paced, it gave me chills, okay? And he went from that to some other style that kind of felt like it was Spanish inspired in terms of the way he was playing, and then, he's quick, and then he switches to this, like, he gets the entire stadium or wherever they are. It's so silent there. They're so zoned in on this solo, and for good reason. It's very well written, beautifully arranged, and I just overall love his style. I thought that it was amazing. 10 out of 10. All right, one of my favorite parts of the performance. But it's a favorite, so I can see why. When something's your favorite, it's pretty hard to pick anything. Especially with some of my followers who have similar taste in music. Some people send me stuff just to see how I'll react to it, but a lot of people who subscribe to me, they have the same taste in music and introduce me to music that I didn't even know existed or that I would like. And I'm a skeptic. I usually think it's going to be trash, all right? Because I consider myself to be picky in terms of music that I personally would listen to. But this is phenomenal. All right, this is a beautiful performance. Let me rewind here a little bit, and then the way he comes in, screaming like a phoenix. All right. That note. You have to do something like that after what we just heard. All right. All right. And he doesn't disappoint. All right. You have to, after what we just heard, you could have ended the song there, but no, there's more. It's got that badass hop to it. Picking up the pace. didn't know they would catch the Holy Ghost. Woo! Love the lead here.
I've lost my mind. I'm losing control. I'm spinning round. Lord, I misplaced my soul. I've been losing my
My only critique with the song was that it was about 2 minutes too damn long. All right. That's, rock stars don't know how to get off stage. Damn. All right. You know, you already done slam dunked it. All right. There's a little, I'm joking, but there's a little bit of truth in there. But other than that, 10 out of 10, amazing performance. And I get that was a time back then. I reacted to a lot of I reacted to the Grateful Dead. Okay. They got some long songs. But you know, I guess, 8 minutes is like 30 seconds when you're high as hell, considering all the drugs was being consumed back then. I don't know the whole Rainbow, fan base, whether they were getting into that or not, or whether it was all, whether the band was rocking and rolling or whether they were, straight arrow. I don't know. Fill me in. Okay. So, but this was a masterful, song and performance in every way. All right. Love the song and the performance, actually. I can't think of a single thing, aside from it being a little bit, cause I'm already getting chills all through the song, but sometimes I think there's an art to the length of a song, and when it ends. That'll be my only thing for my personal taste. I'm not, judging the art as itself, who am I? I don't even play an instrument. But other than that, loved it. Love the requests. Thank you for the Buy Me a Coffee support and the kind words. Okay. Thanks to all the Buy Me a Coffee supporters. It helps. All right. I appreciate that because my son is hungry every day for some reason. I don't know why. He's always hungry. Anyways, that's what I got for you guys. Let me know if you want to see more Rainbow on the channel. Were you a fan? Do you have another song that you think I should check out from these guys? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe. Helps the video grow, and I truly appreciate it. Peace.